What's up, guys? This is your buddy Buildmonger, and I am back with another build inspiration tutorial. So, one of the things I wanted to do with this channel is to open up people's minds about modded building, and one of the things that I wanted to do is share with people how they can use vanilla build tricks to kind of like improve their own modded builds. And good example of that is the fact that if you're playing vanilla, you're gonna want to make a wheat farm if you're like building something medieval or a village, just for decoration, not because you need too much wheat, but just for decoration. Meanwhile, Pam's HarvestCraft offers a crap ton of options for that, and it's simply viewed as clutter. And the reason for that is because people are only thinking about the function. Pam's HarvestCraft barely offers anything new, but they do. There's a lot of decoration. So I have here 5 builds for Pam's HarvestCraft. Now the first build right here is a hobbit hole, and starting off on the back we have a little hill. We have the green door made of Midori pillars. We have some oak and acacia planks, and then we have a nice little kind of granite pathway leading out. For the crops, I decided to use turnips and I used sweet potatoes, which I think make a pretty good looking farm over here. So, yeah. Pretty simple build. This next one is a barn. Now, I used corn over here, but to be honest, I could have incorporated this better into the farm itself. However, I have this barn right here, and I really actually like how this turned out. We have, this kind of complex chisels and bits roof, but it's simple if you think about it. We basically have a block and then a couple, and then like every block goes up a little bit until we get to over here where it turns horizontal. Now it's made of red concrete. We have marble pillars, we have marble bricks, and we have hay bales. Inside we have a nice little mix of chunky, cobble, horizontal, and plated dirt, as well as what I think is a nice looking barn door. We have these marble cut blocks, as well as a marble large tile to impersonate a barn door. The third one is definitely my favorite, and I'm going to thank Mech Warrior, who has been diligently watching my build tutorials, and he posted this idea for me to make like an Asian terrace type thing. I think it works. I'm using bamboo shoots for the crop here, and then we have blocks of coal coke, which these are some of my favorite chisel blocks because they just work so well for everything. They're kind of like cyan stained clay on steroids, I'd say. And we have like 2 levels of just farms, and then we have this like a nice little kind of Asian building here. Different types of wood, paper walls from quark, and yellow stained clay tiles. Now of course there is barely any room to put anything in here, but it works for decoration. The fourth one here is a build like kind of a witch's hut, and I couldn't figure out an interior for this, but I went with a spice. Well, I went with a cauldron, and we have junglewood vertical planks as well as other stuff. For the crop, I chose spice leaves, which I imagine would be in a witch's garden. And then for the roof, we have sugarcane blocks from quark, and we have this uneven leaded glass over here. And yeah, so the final build, I like the build, but I don't quite like the way I implemented the farm. It's just kind of on the side. I used cactus fruit here. But the main color palettes are acacia, we have sandstone bricks from quark, and we have these emerald blocks, which I love these things. Just they're so pretty, you know, the actual emerald, you know, raw stuff, you know, I don't know. And then over here we have our farm. Inside we have these limestone cut blocks, but that's about it for that. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you really enjoyed the video, make sure to click the notification button to be notified whenever any of my videos come out, and leave any criticisms you have in the comments. Now, I shall see you later. Peace.